we all have full alignment, the continuity within the staff. Obviously, Coach Campbell, myself, Grant, and Coach Kasula, we've all worked together before, different capacities, but, we work together. And then, Coach Alfred comes over, and, he's big brother. I've known him for quite some time, obviously, me coming from the high school world. So, he's come in and he's been, like the big brother, the old man in the group. I like to tease him, but, man, what acquisition for us bringing Coach Alfred here. He's been great for us. Tyler had an opportunity to play with Ronnie for a year and model a lot of things that he does off of Ronnie's game and the movement skills, in and out of breaks, his ability to go track a ball, high point it, his ability to run game. He shows up, he's physical, you can move him around, pretty smart cerebral player. So yeah, Tyler's having a phenomenal camp, and he does give you, gives off Ronnie vibes at times. Tyler is going to be, very productive receiver here at Michigan. He's one that could do it all. He's not, he doesn't have any limitations. He's not a guy that, just like, oh, this guy is, can move the chains, they can stretch the field vertically, intermediate routes. You can put him on screens. You can do everything with Tyler. He's really morphed himself into being a complete receiver. For a year, for me it's a little different because I played both, so I was still able to get some, receiver while playing defensive back. But for him, you could tell, like, I had him as a freshman, then he moves over to defensive back, his entire sophomore year. And then, obviously, I didn't have him in the spring. So just coming over and just trying to get him refamiliar with everything, in a system, our offensive system, and back to the receiver traits. But he's caught on quickly. Glad he's back. Yeah, I think this offseason he's really attacked men. I used the term with Tyler Morris earlier, being a more complete receiver, and that's Semaj. You watch some of the things he did in high school, and he was a phenomenal player, played all over the field, and that's how we plan to use him. Last year I think as a freshman, when you have two NFL guys with Roman and Cornelius, and you had a seasoned guy like Tyler coming off a freshman year where he played. Semaj just sat back and learned. And we were able to expand his role. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Semaj just doing a little bit more than he did last year. He's ready for the challenge. He's had a great camp thus far. Just keep putting as much on his plate as possible. Just seeing what how well he could do. With the increased role that we're asking him to take. And like I said, so far so good. I think Frederick Moore's playing at a high level. Fred's doing some good stuff. Really good stuff in camp for us. He's a young man that last year we had a couple of nicks and bruises, and he played early. He played super early last year. He was ready, and when the guys got healthy, the older guys, he kind of took a lesser role on offense, and now he's competing to start. He's where I thought he would be, and we just got to keep pushing him.